Welcome to another episode of Footy Recap, where we are going to recap about game week 4 of the Premier League. So basically, if you don't know by now, what I basically do is I talk about latest footy news, or I just talk about the game match, and I will do this every single week. Obviously, I wanted to do it Monday, but I was busy and I got somewhere on Saturday, Sunday, and I just came. So I was quite resting. So yeah, but let's not waste time and let's go back with the fourth match week. Finally, Man United get the second win against Southampton, and they actually beat them well, 3-0. I think Man United looked better. They looked more concise this time, but obviously Southampton, who have not been great this season. But let's see, maybe this win could lead to us. Another shocking thing happened. Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool. Liverpool was on a proper gas tank, and then Nottingham Forest just beat them, which is wow. And the Man City win again 2-1, and I think Haaland scored. So it's a bit like the only team in this whole thingy who does not lose, who does not have surprises, is Man City. Especially back then in the first matches, it was a bit like Man City, something used to happen, but now Man City is just becoming relentless. And it's just so annoying. Man City v Arsenal, let's see what happens there. But yeah, then Fulham v West Ham happened, where Fulham, it was a draw, so not that surprising to talk about. Another draw between Crystal Palace and Leicester City. Brighton, which was a draw as well. But we got another surprising. This match was so good. I didn't watch it, but just looking at the scorecard and everything, Aston Villa v Everton. 3-2. Oh my god. Everton scored 2 goals. So they were 2-0 down, and then Watkins scored 2 goals, and Duran finished it off with a Watkins assist. Like, this is amazing. Like, how Everton has lost this is very, very, very bad. But Aston Villa, we thought, but obviously the Champions League hasn't started yet. So I think that's when we will actually know how good they are. Like, are they ready to still do well? Are they going to be another proper top 4 club? Then we have Bournemouth with Chelsea, which I want to talk a little bit more about this. This was Sancho's first game, and he's got assist. And Nkunku scored a great goal. Sancho, I think, played well in this match. And yeah, a very exciting one for Chelsea fans. Sancho's debut, and he has scored. And then we have to talk. I think this is what my majority of my video is going to be about, is Arsenal v Tottenham. But first, I'm just going to go Newcastle beat Wolves, get a good thing. Arsenal beat Tottenham. Arsenal have beat Tottenham 1-0. And Tottenham looks like in a bad situation. People talking about Man United not looking good. Tottenham is looking worse. Like, they're 13th in the league. They've lost how many matches? They have lost 2 matches, 1 draw, and only win 1 game. Like, it's not looking good for them. They lost against Tottenham, they lost against Newcastle, they only beat Everton, and they drew against Leicester City, a championship team just come up. So it's a bit concerning for Ange Postecoglou. Has he been overrated? That is what a lot of people are saying, that he might be a bit overrated. Ange, because he hasn't done anything that madness. And, like Ten Hag loses 3 matches and people are on him. Like, the media and everything is on him. Even though he did make mad decisions and everything, but still, he has won 2 cups and done decent. Obviously, right now, in the starting, he's had a few hiccups, so we can't full on say. But through the 2 seasons, he's done a decent job. I think the problem is the players are quite bad. Maybe this is the season. If Ten Hag, again, does not get them top 4, or does not do a solidified better job, I think then you should sack him. Or till December, he is again losing a lot of matches and they're very low. I think you should sack him because it's too much now. Like, you need to at least now solidify the team. After they did it was a good transfer. People said Man United won the transfer window, so they should, like, there should be some system going on. But obviously that's about Man United. But the same thing with Tottenham. If Ange is not getting the wins, I think it's time to go. December, I think, is the time you need to wait. If Tottenham is still not doing well, you need to sack the manager, because it's been a year and a half and there's been no progress. Like, it's so weird. Pochettino got sacked when he got a 6th. We were 12th last season and he got a 6th and he still got sacked, which was so horrific. And it was from not Todd Bowley, it was the other one, because Todd Bowley owns a minority, Skate Black, whatever they are. I talked about in the last video. They are the ones, like, I think they're too rushing. They sound like there's too rushness in them. Like, just sack them, just sack them, just sack them. Like, you need to be patient. And this new manager we've got, I hope they'll be patient. He's doing well so far. We lost against Man City, drew against Bournemouth. Bournemouth one, I think we should have done better. But I said, if we had Victor Osimhen, I've seen the Bournemouth game, I see this game a little bit. If we had Victor Osimhen, there will be more goal-scoring chances and stuff. And I think in January, we need to try if we can get another striker. And maybe a few more sellings. And I think the defence, solidify the defence. Overall, the team's looking better and better. It's looking good. Like, the attack is looking crisp. And we are looking like a better team. So I'm proud a little bit of my team, and hopefully we do well. Next week is a big game, against West Ham. If we beat them as well and we get the result, it could be good. And yeah, and the main thing is, I think the two teams to look this right now who are having a bit of a hiccup is Man United and Tottenham. And you can put Chelsea as well, because you never know where Chelsea will land. So the thing is, will Chelsea get better with their run and maybe do better and solidify a good run and solidify a good position till December, or what? And same with Tottenham. Will Tottenham now come back after a few losses? Will Man United keep on the strike after beating Southampton? It's a very thingy, and I want to just look at the fixtures of these three teams. So Tottenham, just X. Let's wait a sec. Tottenham matches we will talk about till November-ish. Let's talk about till November-ish. So they've got Coventry in. We're just going to talk about Premier League right now. Brentford, they should win if they want to do well. Then Man United, which is a tough fixture. Brighton, this is tough. Brighton's doing well. West Ham could be tough, could not be. They're doing all right, but they could start going on and do better. Who knows? Crystal Palace should win. Aston Villa, tough match. So they've got tough matches till November, and then afterwards they got Man City as well. So yeah, I think they should win against Brentford, but you never know how Brentford plays. So they've got a bit of a tough schedule upon them, but at the same time, it's like they should win. Like, they are the teams they should beat, but it's just like you never know about Tottenham. If they don't beat those teams like Brentford or Crystal Palace or whatever, if they don't get at least 3 wins out of those 4 matches, I think it's a bit of a... I think they should wait till December. Then Chelsea has West Ham, as I said, which I think we should win. Then we have Brighton. This is a good match. They're looking tough, but if we beat them, that will be the solid thing that, yes, Chelsea is going to do well this season, because they've beaten this club. Because this club has been, I think, Tottenham as well. I can't remember. But they beat Man United and drew against Arsenal. So, yeah, Nottingham Forest should beat them, but they just beat Liverpool. And then we've got Liverpool as well. So, this is the match where we can say, can we progress even higher? And then we got Newcastle, and same with that. Like, these are the matches which is going to be like, can we progress higher? So we start with easy. Then we need to, can we progress further? And the Man United, I know this video has been a bit long, but as I said, it's Footy Recap. I recap the stuff, and then I talk about the future as well. Then Crystal Palace v Man United. Will Crystal Palace win? Will Man United win? Should win. They should beat this, like, if they want to solidify themselves. Then Tottenham is a big one for both of them, because both of them having a hiccup start. So this could, if Man United win, they can go on a roll. And if Tottenham win, they can go on a roll. Then Aston Villa as well, Brentford. Some tough matches for these 3 teams that I was talking about that are a bit like, you never know. So let's see what happens. And I've got full on dark. Yeah, I'm white again. So we have to see what happens. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and peace. I will be back